we're talking about safety equipment today. Actually, before I start the video, I really quickly want to say don't ever buy this stuff if you guys have an exhaust leak. I had a terrible one, that ticking sound that was driving me crazy. I tried this muffler and tailpipe sealer and it worked for about a week, and then after that, completely gone. So ended up taking it in yesterday just to get the headers, part of it welded on, and that's a much better solution. So if you guys have exhaust leak, headers, anything like that, just go get it welded. It's worth it.
There's the weld, by the way, if anybody cares. Sealed that bitch right up.
We're talking about helmets today, racing helmets that is, of course. This is a car channel after all, it's not a biking channel. So I've got my new helmet here. We're gonna unbox this here very shortly. I'm excited to reveal it here for you guys. But before that, we need to talk about safety a little bit because that's important when buying these types of helmets, right? Right. When buying a racing helmet, whether you're drag racing or driving on the track, I'll be doing both, there are two things that you're gonna look for in terms of safety standards. The number one thing that you're gonna wanna look for, first of all, is DOT approved. Now, what does that mean? DOT is the Department of Transportation, and they have a set of standards that they follow for helmets, whether it's a racing helmet, a motorcycle helmet, and basically it just means that the amount of energy that's transferred from the helmet to your skull is safe enough that the Department of Transportation decided to approve it. So that's number one. That's going to be key. Obviously, if you crash, nobody wants to smash their skull in, I'm assuming. So you want to look for the DOT approved helmets first of all. The second thing you're going to look for, and this is the most important thing if you're drag racing or if you're driving your car on a track, not motorcycles, SNELL approved. Now, SNELL is an additional standard. It's a memorial not memorial, it's a oh shit, what the hell is it? SNELL is a memorial foundation that was actually, funny enough, founded on motorcyclist safety because motorcyclists happen to have a lot more crashes, obviously, than track drivers or drag racers. So this is an additional standard that is more rigorous than DOT. They're supposed to be safer, and the reason why I say this is important is because most drag strips and tracks are going to require a SNELL approved helmet. What you want to look for is SNELL 2015 approved. There were two different times where they've done it. 2010 was the second most recent one, and those are great helmets. Some tracks allow those, but if you're gonna buy a helmet, I say might as well just buy the SNELL 2015 approved one. That steps it up a notch, and some tracks will end up looking for that. But if money's a factor or the helmet you can find is 2010 approved and that's the one that you really want, you can get away with that one and you'll be fine driving that on the track. So look for that SNELL 2015 rating and the DOT approved rating, and you're good to go. That helmet's gonna get you on the track, it's gonna get you approved, and you'll be good to race. All right, now the part everybody's been waiting for, unboxing the new helmet. So let's just go ahead and dive right into it. The helmet that I got is HJC helmets. This one just happened to be in the right price range. I didn't want to spend $400 to $500 on a helmet. This one was, I think, $160 after tax out the door, so actually not too bad. And you'll notice we got Marvel here listed on the side. They had some different options, but I decided to go with the Punisher helmet. So let's open it up, see what it looks like. Oh, wow. Look at that. Comes with this really cool helmet, sock, helmet bag thing here. Wow, that's really nice actually. All right, let's get this damn box out of the way. All right, the moment of truth. Here we go. Oh, damn, look at that thing. Holy cow, that is gorgeous. We got the Punisher skull on the side there. We got the cool skull up top. Let me hold that up to the light for you guys. We got the skull on the side, the Marvel logo. On the back it says the Punisher, which I will probably cover that up with a sticker or something. But then, like I said, you've got the approvals here, so DOT and SNELL approved. So that's what you want to look for on the helmet. Wow. Things. Let's hold that up to the light here. That thing is beautiful. I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. So in terms of the Marvel helmets, there was really only two choices that I had. It was either this one or a Captain America helmet, which was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. But the helmet was blue, I'll show it here. And I just don't know how long I could have lasted, honestly, with a bright blue helmet. It would have been cool for the wrap, but the wrap is gonna get changed eventually, so I didn't want to have a blue helmet forever with a Captain America star on it. So I went with the Punisher helmet here. It seemed a lot cooler. It's got a skull on it, which is, you know, cool if you like skulls, I guess, but I just liked it because it came in the satin black and it was really comfortable. So let me tell you a little bit about why I ended up buying this helmet, where I bought the helmet, and what I was really looking for when I did buy the helmet. So there was really three things that I was looking for when I was buying a race helmet based on, you know, wearing helmets in the past, just borrowing my friends. Number one, visibility. That is the most important. If you are driving on a track, you want to be able to see as much as you possibly can on the road. So I wanted to get a helmet that had a wide range of visibility. Now there were cooler helmets that you could buy that had like cool visors and stuff like that, but the visibility, this area here was just a little bit too small for me. So that's one important thing that you guys definitely want to look for when you're buying a helmet, is to be able to see your peripherals, see out front. Definitely you want to try it on to see, you know, how everything looks. So that was important. The second thing that I looked for in a helmet was ventilation. And I really like this one. You have a mouth vent up front. You've got two vents up here that can open and close just like that, so you can get the sweat off your head. And then it's got two more additional vents there in the back. Now the reason being, when you're running on the track or at the drag strip, you're not gonna have your air conditioning on or anything like that because you don't wanna suck power from the car, right? You wanna get as much power as possible. And it's gonna get freaking hot in that car, especially most of the time they make you wear pants, or they recommend you wear pants, and you know, you might have driving gloves on if you're really serious about it. And so you're gonna get hot, you're gonna get sweaty. This thing is gonna get sweaty and gross on the inside. So you wanna find a helmet with good ventilation. How does it fit on your noggin? Alright? And this is probably the biggest reason of why I did not buy a helmet online and why I chose to go to a motorcycle shop instead, because with this big ass head, I had no idea what was gonna fit. I tried on a medium at the store and it was just way too tight. So what you wanna look for is snug in the cheek area. You wanna keep the helmet so it's not bobbling around, but loose in the crown area. Not loose, but a little bit less snug than on your face, because you don't wanna be getting a headache from, you know, riding with it over time. So I'm gonna mess up my hair here for you guys. Oh. So when you get the helmet on, it should, again, be nice and snug here on my cheeks. You can see there's no wiggle room or anything like that. It's covering my face, very nice. But at the same point in time, there's a tiny little bit of movement here so that it's not giving me a headache the whole time. So if you try it on and you take the helmet off and you gotta yank it off, or it's hurting your head in the first 30 seconds, go a size bigger. You got a big ass head, just deal with it. So do I. So anyways, that's the video today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Really loving the new helmet here. As you can see, I've still got my wheels and tires sitting in the garage. Those are going on this week, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be sick very soon. I cannot wait to get those bad boys on. This is the only place I have in my entire house that I could put them here. I had to stack them up like this. And as always, I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button right there. I mean, come on guys, I messed up my hair just to make this video for you guys. Hit that subscribe button, check out other videos here. It might make you happy, and it'll make you happy, I guarantee.